Kai here with Kaitaku, and I am so happy to share my February book haul with you all. I got some really good things, and I'm very excited because pretty much all of them were gifts, so I did not have to buy any books this month. So first, for Galentine's Day, I received from one of my good friend Weirdos, Jessica, over at Fantasy and Folklore on Instagram. I got 7 Years of Darkness, which I am so excited to have a physical copy. So I read 7 Years of Darkness last year. I started it as part of my readathon, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, but the narrator could be a little bland sometimes, and so I really wanted to reread the book because I'm sure there's stuff that I missed, and I wanted a physical copy because the narrator, was just a little bland at times, which when we got to the really suspenseful parts kind of helped out, but during the building of the story, not as good. So I really wanted to reread this, so I'm so excited she got me a physical copy. She also got me How Long Until Black Future Month by N.K. Jemisin. So some of the weirdos, we are doing an N.K. Stanathon where we are reading all of N.K. Jemisin's published works in order. We're currently on hiatus, but eventually we are going to get to this book, and I am so happy she got this for me because now I have all of the works that we need except for Far Sector. I am hoping and praying for like an omnibus later this year that I can get all of them so I don't have to get the individual comics. But I am so excited she got me this one because now I have it. And when we get to it, I've got this beautiful copy to read from. Next is actually a book I picked up myself, and it is The Poppy War. So last month I picked up the second installment of the Poppy War trilogy, and so I ordered them at the same time. But the second installment came first, and then Poppy War came a couple of weeks later, and so I am so excited to read this. I have heard that it is hard, that it gets really dark really quickly, and so I am mentally and emotionally preparing myself for this one and cannot wait to dive in. And along that same vein, Joe at Joe's Journal on Instagram gifted me this copy of The Burning Sun. I am very happy because now I've got the full trilogy. And so when I do finally decide to read The Poppy War, I can just binge the whole thing and I don't have to worry. I don't have to wait years in between because I have heard that you do not want to wait. You just want to keep going. You got to let the hurt keep hurting until you get to the end. So thank you, Joe, for this. I am going to dive into the Poppy War soon, I hope. Maybe next month, maybe in June. I don't know, but I am ready to see what all of the hype has been about because I've heard nothing but great things. In addition to The Burning God, Joe also sent me In Waves. So In Waves is it says, told in a series of alternating chapters, A.J. Dungo delves into the origins and evolutions of surf by looking back at the sport's greatest heroes, while reflecting on his own personal narrative of love, loss, and the solace of surfing. So it's a story about surfing, but what's really intriguing about it is it's told in kind of like this comic strip format. So I'm very interested in seeing how this all goes. I haven't started yet. And it also came with this print. And I think the print may be signed. I'm not quite sure if those are squiggles or a signature. People have bad handwriting. And then bookmark. So I cannot wait to try this one. Surfing is one of those things that I have seen, some of the beach movies and things about. I remember when that one surfer had her arm bitten off by a shark, which makes me never want to go in the water again. So I cannot wait to get a chance to actually, learn something factual about the sport and then also dive into AJ Dungo's journey. Last but not least is a gift from our president weirdo, Bree, over at Bree's Bookish, and it's a mini unboxing. So we have got our lovely box. It says we've got the website of the author here, and it says everyone has an agenda. So for February, the Weirdos read indie authors and Be Too in Love with Indie. And so as a gift, Bree got some of us indie authors for Galentine's Day. And so this is Vigil, and it is a whole unboxing experience. So we'll open her up, and it says, "Welcome to the world of Vigil." And inside, we have got the book, which I love a matte finish on a book. It's just so smooth. So here is the cover, which looks like a world of fun. I am really hoping for like what is the name of that series? Why can't I think of the name of the series? Divergent, like a whole, that's what this cover kind of reminds me of. And so it says, Lamalia is the home of the wonder metal Duritium that has revolutionized modern society. When the newly elected president of this small island nation is gunned down, it creates a power vacuum filled by his opponent that sets off a chain of events that reshapes the geopolitical landscape. A world away, the U.S. government launches its first superhuman defense initiative, Vigil. The group is comprised of the team leader, Captain Conrad, a decisive soldier hunted by her father's legacy, Cynthia Fighting Bull, a cavalier CIA agent with a chip on her shoulder, Terrell Morrison, a by-the-book, born-again Secret Service agent, Aaron Blackenship, a gruff soldier and technical genius, and John Arrowhawk, a cocky FBI agent with more confidence in his investigative abilities than his superhuman ones. Vigil's first assignment ensnares them in a conflict that intersects with the events surrounding the Lomalian president's murder, ultimately leading them to the realization that everyone has an agenda. So this sounds awesome. I'm here for political intrigue. I love like a good figured out whodunit, everybody may be guilty sort of story. So I'm here for this. It is signed. We love to see it. We love a signed book. And then inside, we also have the character cards. So we've got Agent Terrell Morrison, Captain Alicia Conrad, Agent Cynthia Fighting Bull, Lieutenant Aaron Blackenship, and then Agent John Arrowhawk. And so each one has their vital statistics, what agency they're with, their superhuman class, their power rankings, so like their durability, mental awareness, strength, fighting ability, energy protection, and agility, and then their fighting styles. So like, this is awesome. I am so excited to go into this, especially getting kind of this little mini background on the characters. And it came in such great packaging. Like, this is marketing. This is how marketing should be done. So I am thankful to Bree. Thank you so much for giving me this. I cannot wait to dive in and take a crack because it really just sounds like something that is right up my alley. I love a good geopolitical intrigue, and I am here for superhuman powers. Like, who's not here for superpowers? So thank you, Bree, so much, and thank you, Joe, and thank you, Jess, and thank you so much for all of my Galentine's gifts for the month of February, because a gal can just not get enough books. So let me know in the comments, what is your favorite holiday? So my favorite holiday is my birthday. I know it's not an actual holiday, but like, it's a day all about me. So who doesn't like a day that's all about them? So let me know in the comments your favorite holiday. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit the bell, all the standard YouTube things, and we will see you next time. Bye.